Welcome to Yakutsk, the coldest place on Earth. Can you imagine waking up every day in a negative 40 degrees Celsius climate? The snow is so thick it looks like a white blanket, while the sunlight filters through heavy clouds, creating a magical atmosphere. If you're a winter lover, Yakutsk is the place for you. Let's find out more together after the opening theme. Now, I know you guys have been patiently waiting for this opening theme, but unfortunately, it has been frozen in a block of ice. So my old sports, this is EdPOP, where you'll find the best scientific and similar curiosities. Subscribe, activate the notification bell to enrich your day every time we upload a new video, and consider our Patreon. Find the link below in the description. Now grab your jackets, and let's get started. It is right in the middle of the coldest region in the world. Do you like extreme cities? Then you're going to love Yakutsk. This city, located in eastern Russia, is the capital of the Republic of Sakha and is one of the most populous in the area. Despite being 450 kilometers from the Arctic Circle, Yakutsk is home to around 300,000 people. But here's the interesting part. Most of them work in the diamond extraction industry. Yes, diamonds. But that's not all, my old sport. Due to the constant thawing in the region, local civil engineers had to build concrete ramps that elevate the buildings up to 2 meters above the ground to prevent flooding. That's right. Imagine having to climb stairs to be safe in your own home. This city is so cold that it holds an unbeatable world record for the lowest temperature ever recorded on the planet. And no, it's not the negative 50 degrees I mentioned earlier. In fact, that's quite warm compared to the record-breaking figure. The record-setting temperature is none other than negative 64 degrees. Just to give you an idea, you could kick the bucket here and your body would never decompose. But why is the city so cold? According to the research of Professor Alex Takaria, the extreme temperatures are due to the fact that land heats up and cools down faster than oceans. But the most curious thing of all is that Yakutsk is located in a place known as the Siberian highs, where these phenomena are expressed with much greater intensity. Could that be why this city is so mysterious and fascinating? If you find these facts I've told you incredible, let me tell you 7 curiosities about this beautiful icy landscape. No need for a fridge. Forget about your fridge and get ready to be amazed. In Yakutsk, food stays fresh outdoors without the need for refrigeration. Yes, you heard it right. In the markets, street vendors sell meat and fish without needing a fridge. But that's not all. The Yakuts store their food in the hallways of their homes without heating, and it still remains fresh. How do they do it? The answer lies in the extreme climate of the region, which allows food to stay in good condition for several days. The diet in Yakutsk is rich in proteins and unique flavors. Reindeer, beef, and horse meat are the main dishes, and you can't miss the frozen raw fish. If you want to warm up, there's nothing better than a good alcoholic drink, like vodka, one of the local remedies to withstand the cold. The food in Yakutsk is an adventure in itself. Reindeer boots for the permafrost. Tired of spending money on footwear every winter? Well, in Yakutsk, they have the solution. Forget about conventional winter boots and join the trend of reindeer fur boots. These boots are not only a fashion statement in this city, but a necessity for walking on permafrost. And don't worry if you think only regular people wear this kind of footwear. Even flight attendants landing in Yakutsk wear it to be fashionable and protect their feet from the extreme weather. So stop worrying about winter shoes and join the reindeer boots trend in Yakutsk. Would you be able to wear them, old sport? Hey, wait! Now's the time. Subscribe to the channel to be entertained while learning. It's free. Glasses are prohibited. Attention all adventurers. If you ever venture into the icy lands of Yakutsk, leave your glasses at home. Locals claim that glasses are a hazard in the outdoors, as the metal frame will stick to your skin in extreme cold and peel layers of skin when you remove them. And not only that, be careful about touching anything with your bare hands. You risk getting stuck to a frozen surface. It seems that in Yakutsk, staying safe requires more than just a coat and gloves. So keep that in mind if you decide to travel to these lands. Take care of your breathing. Are you ready for a freezing adventure? Yakutsk is the place where the air freezes everything that's exposed. But be cautious, don't let your guard down. The skin is the first to feel the icy cold, and the danger of frostbite is constant. Frostbite can appear in just over 30 minutes, and if you're not properly dressed, you can freeze to death in an hour. But that's not all. The moisture in your nostrils and eyes freezes, which is why it's normal to see the locals with eyelashes and eyebrows covered in a thin layer of snow. If you're going to Yakutsk, we recommend learning to breathe calmly and trying to walk as calmly as possible. We don't want anything bad to happen to you. fur coats and hats. In Yakutsk, fashion isn't about sporting the latest runway trends, but surviving the extreme cold. Here, the outfit of the day includes parkas, gloves, thermal clothing, and Arctic fox fur hats. But if you want to take fashion to the next level, you can't go without a good reindeer fur coat in your wardrobe. Not only will it keep you warm, but it will also make you look very elegant. In this land rich in diamonds, gold, and oil, they don't hold back on animal rights when it comes to protecting themselves from the cold. So if you want to survive in Yakutsk, prepare your credit card and your mindset, because the law of survival exists here, and unfortunately, animal rights don't prevail. Cars running 24/7. Cold is king, and if you don't want to get trapped in the ice, you have to be prepared. Here, gasoline freezes faster than a hamburger in the North Pole, so turning off the engine after starting it can be the end of your journey. Cars have double glazing and a survival system that keeps them running 24 hours a day, just like humans. But if you're not a fan of vehicles, don't worry, because in Yakutsk, they have wilder ways of getting around. Can you imagine what they are? From reindeer sleds for rural people to networks of underground tunnels in the city for those who dare to walk. And don't worry about freezing, because even underground, they have heating. In Yakutsk, they never get cold. Or do they? World Mammoth Center. Can you imagine having the opportunity to see a real mammoth in the 21st century? Well, yes, it's possible. Yakutsk, the coldest Siberian city in the world, will be the home of the World Mammoth Center, where the cloning of this giant prehistoric animal will take place. Incredible, isn't it? Korean scientists, along with a group of researchers from the Northeast Federal University, are working hard to make this dream come true. And it's no wonder, as this region holds the largest number of mammoth bones in the world. In addition, in honor of this magnificent mammal, the city has an impressive museum and a monument dedicated exclusively to it. Science and history come together in Yakutsk to bring the mammoth back to life. Do you want to dive into the adventure of visiting Yakutsk? Then prepare your mind, body, and stomach, because you'll need them. Would you dare? Let me know in the comments. That's all for today, my old sport. Don't forget to like and share. See you in the next video.